And we're live. The game's not up yet. I'm gonna open it when I'm ready to start playing. So you're just gonna have to deal with a black screen for now. Hello. It's a black screen. I know it's a black screen. It's fine. I hope Papyrus doesn't what? Papyrus is gonna die, man. We're doing genocide today. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. I'm gonna turn this down. Take a deep breath. You send my stream to the TV. It's TV time! Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Papyrus, Undyne, Alphys. I didn't say Alphys. Clover. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back to before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you'll have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Kara. Well, dang, Flowey, now you don't need to make me feel even worse about doing this. What is the header is Deltarune Chapter 57, Chris in Space. Why does Flowey call you Kara? I don't know. I'm just laughing about the header is Deltarune Chapter 57, Chris in Space. Now you're making me feel bad about this, Flowey. Let's look at the settings so I can think. Other. Woke? What the? What? Super on. Highlights most pronouns. Off. Removes all LGBTQ content. What do we do, chat? What settings should we have? On, super on, or off? Super woke? Okay, we're gonna make the game super woke. Oh, we can change the border. I'm just gonna go with this border. Because it like changes with what you do. Cocoa Powder is also the name of the ship between Clover and Kara. You ship it, to be honest, me too. True reset. Alright, chat. As you walk, feet unsteady due to the fall, you feel a peculiar thumping against your skull. Sounds like a conversation. So you think we're here because of them? That is what I just said. Can you stop asking questions? Rat, sorry. It looks like they can hear us. Oh, howdy. No, you're not insane. We're just incorporeal. You've been out for a little while. You all right? You should keep moving. Someone up ahead should heal you. given we have literally nothing better to do, we'll accompany you. Consider us your friendly advisors. Now, onwards. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That's your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as ready as you can. Hey, buddy, you you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. I mean, friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die! What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come down here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Flowey. Was that really Flowey? Did you know him? I did before I, Flowey. He wouldn't do something like that. Are you certain? He looked pretty willing. He wouldn't. He's a little apathetic, sure. He saved me countless times, and he called me his. Okay, this is getting a little too... Yeah, we can't take this seriously. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you with the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Yeah, I can't take this seriously. We need to, What is off? What does off do? Does off... Give me a second, chat. I can hear you watching it. Watch it in your room because it's echoing. No. I just realized I disabled the wrong audio. You probably heard me talking. My brother found my stream and is harassing me about it. You can't turn it off anymore. Take that, homophobes. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Splendid, I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Don't press that, just in case. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Okay, guys, it doesn't matter what we do to the dummy on the genocide route. What should we do to it? Kill? You earn 0 XP and 0 gold. Ah, the dummies are not for fighting, they are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, now do we? Come now. Oh, you don't know how much satisfaction this gives me after them. Don't you think it'd be better to solve things peacefully? I understand if you're scared, but there's always a better option. Well, this is an interesting reaction to witnessing a murder. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. We must kill, and kill is in fancy font. Very true. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Don't worry, partner. You have us by your side. It's a hallway. I doubt they need encouragement. You can now run with X. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business. You must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It is dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Hey, just know you can always talk to us as well. No guarantee we'll respond, however. It would be hysterical to see you scream in nothingness for hours, waiting for anybody to respond. Or we could just talk to them. But where's the fun in that? You can now talk to the mysterious head ghosts. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous for you to try and solve them by yourself. Be good, alright? It says, take one. Take a piece of candy? Yes. You take a piece of candy. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. You can actually spare and run away from enemies on Genocide. You just have to kill a certain number of enemies per area. You do not have any allergies, do you? Why am I asking? People who don't like cinnamon are monsters. It's not that I dislike cinnamon, it's just that I like butterscotch more. No reason at all. I actually don't know which one I like better. I like them differently in different contexts. Never had butterscotch? Try, like, snack pack butterscotch pudding. It's pretty good. You never heard of or tasted butterscotch in your life. Okay, not having tasted it, maybe. Not having heard of it, that's a little weird. Nabstabluke is staring into the distance. I'm gonna be real, I hadn't heard of it till Undertale. Well, I had snack pack butterscotch pudding as a kid, so I knew what it was. That attack is crazy for an attack this early in the game. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sorta incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Oh. You won. You lost 1 experience point. Hello. I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting you to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying around here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll want to leave room in your pockets for that. You ate the monster candy. You recovered 10 HP. You found the faded ribbon. You equipped the ribbon. Luke's drew near. Alright, what you gotta do is pick on Luke's twice and then kill him. You rude little snipe! Then that gets you a ton of EXP. Actually, you might need to pick on him 3 times. But I know that gets you a ton of EXP. You earned 22 EXP and 5 gold. Your love increased. Luke's drew near. Don't pick on. Finally, someone gets it! Pick on. Father, I... You earned 15 EXP and 5 gold. I got less EXP. I'm low on health. I'm gonna go find a save point and then do the genocide. Fuck. It's way more complicated. Okay, how do I maximize my EXP? Shot me a message about it. Okay. So is this just the amount of times that you pick on him? I'm confused. I'll probably go now, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Explain this to me in more detail. I see. Well, I'm not gonna do that much. I'm just gonna do pick on 3 times. That got me enough. You just misremembered, sorry, it's fine. What are you doing? What do you mean? Well, I guess that means I've exhausted all the encounters in this room. I accidentally did don't pick on. Frick. Megas really doesn't care that I just kill his friends. He's just like, oh, I'm dancing now. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the music's changed. Oh, they gave Undertale to an enemy approaching. Awesome. I mean, enemy retreating. Its own version of enemy approaching. I mean, enemy retreating. God damn it. I feel bad doing this. I don't want to kill all these monsters. Sorry, not in the mood right now. Oh. Clover's starting to get unhappy. crap. Accidentally minimized the game. Whoops. Dying sounds. Out of my way. Yeah, this makes it a lot easier. Just hold down, up and down, and then boom, you don't really move around, you just hold down a button, and then you get encounters. The frisk dance. Splat. But nobody came. 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 Nobody left. We've killed everybody here. Hey, wait, I just want to say something. Self-defense, that's understandable, justified even. But this was a slaughter. They didn't deserve that. And for what? Power? Get to the point. Fine, Toriel, she only wants what's best for you. So stab her in the back and I'll never forgive you. Got it? Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. You okay? smells like home. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I would like to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. Chat, would you read that book? Would you read 72 Uses for Snails? How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Interesting. How to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. Do what you must. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? Humph. You are just like the others. There is only one... Oh. We have a new chatter. Katao-san. I once submitted 10 puns to a joke competition. I really thought with that many, I was sure to be the winner. Sadly, no pun in 10 did. Damn. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. You really hate me that much. Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. Ha! Ha! What the hell is wrong with you? Why? What could possibly justify all of this? Justify it? What I mean is, what do you get out of this? And why are you so unbothered by it? I wonder. You're not really human, are you? Frick, I keep accidentally pressing the shoulder buttons, which, cause the game to... Oh, I just accidentally opened another instance of the game. Frick. Sorry, everybody. No, you're empty inside, just like me. In fact, you're Kara, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. I think it's really cool Flowey actually got a spoken line there. Very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Kara, huh?
Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. That's, your cue to laugh. Or, to emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. No, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anybody. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Okay. Guess you don't have to.
Sans, have you found a human yet?
Yeah?
Really? Wowie. Guess that's settled.
One of the funniest moments of the game, to be honest. That worked out, huh? Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother'd really like to see a human. So, you know, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to be one.
$16 left. Better not snowflake out. Welcome to Sound Test. Listen to all your favorites. Press left or right to select. Happy Town. Meat Factory. Trouble Dingle. I think I'm gonna head off for now. See ya. Okay, bye. Well, that happened. That was a good 3 songs. Oh wait, I never even equipped the toy knife. You equip the tough glove. So, Sans, when's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good.
Don't you only have one outfit?
Yeah, but I could style my hair.
Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there?
Sans, oh my god! I'm dizzy. What am I looking at?
Behold.
Oh my god! Why are you telling me to look at a rock?
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! I have no idea what that is!
Well, it's not a rock.
Not a rock. Oh no, by process of elimination? That means it's a human. Ahem, human. Prepare yourself for hijinks, for low jinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided, if you dare.
And you don't even bat an eye, huh?
Oh my god, help. I'd like to order a pizza with, the toppings are, I have them copied, I'll just paste them to you.
Your phone is too old to receive texts. It reads out loud, character by character, an ASCII art of an anime cat girl.
Click. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Hey, I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. Who's there? Don't move an inch. Oh look, healing items.
Soon there won't be any of me left.
You got a snowman piece.
Stop, please.
You got the snowman piece. A useless pile of snow. Oh, it doesn't even let me talk to them. You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible... You must be having culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and, Why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles?
It would make my brother happy if you played along.
Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle?
It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they'll skip this one.
What the heck? They didn't skip it!
I'm telling ya, everyone likes word searches.
Oh my god, I can't work in this environment.
I guess despite all that, you still like word searches, huh? Means you can't be all bad.
Yeah. I may be killing all the monsters, but I'm not a horrible person. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. Makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! Oh wait, I don't even have to do the puzzle, I forgot. Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great... Are you serious? Sans, help! They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them, then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes.
Well, maybe they don't like japes.
Everyone likes japes.
What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles?
She hates puzzles, but loves japes.
That makes sense.
Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? It's a legible chicken scratch.
Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them.
You've grown quiet. Oh, I thought you'd appreciate the silence. I suppose. Perhaps I was simply expecting more resistance. I'm powerless to stop them. What's the point? 13 left. And this is a snow path. Man, I don't want to do this. The greater dog is so cute. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, what's the holdup?
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That, doesn't look very activated.
Well, they're probably going to walk through it. And that wouldn't be any fun at all.
So this human thing was a bust, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them. So I'll become a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party.
Without traps and fire?
Exactly! It's pointless! Maybe you were right to be lazy about puzzles.
Me? Right about something? Really?
Yeah, what am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I'll just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Phew. A valuable life lesson. Nyah.
Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
$13 left. You can do the genocide route without having to kill Jerry. Jerry is a pain to kill because he has a ton of XP. I mean health. So I just don't bother with him. I just run away. See how much health Jerry has? Oh, I can kill him in 2 hits. Guess they changed him up in red and yellow. Oh, there's no more monsters left in this room. I don't even think monsters can spawn in here. And not in... Oh. I forgot about Gift Trot. Four left. determination. Lol, Papyrus. Papyrus is about to die, man. Oh, fun little glitch here. Oh. Did they patch it in this? I guess they patched it in Undertale Red and Yellow, but normally you can get on top of the counter here. Halt, human! Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place, the way your hands are always covered in dusty powder. It feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try, and me, I hardly have to try at all. Hey, quit moving! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you are in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowie, my lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. Oh man, I don't want to do this. He's so nice. Papyrus is sparing you. Man. Well, that's not what I expected. But, still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so, I promise. Why? He didn't even try to attack you. Why are you doing all of this? Do you really enjoy hunting them down? Striking down people who can't even hope to fight back? Do you? I don't enjoy it. Oh, you don't? and yet you continue regardless. I really wonder what you hope to achieve. Must be pretty important to you, huh? I expected something amiss with your demeanor. Interesting play, but it does nothing more than satiate your "you aren't part of this conversation, Kara." I'll figure out your deal later. As for you, talk soon. 18 left. The manly bandana was thrown away. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. She was just standing there waiting forever, and then you just... Come on. Let's watch her beat up some bad guys. Waterfall is the creepiest genocide track. Lucky. The lone quiche sitting beneath this bench. Will you take it? Take it. You got the abandoned quiche. Washua shuffles up. So many wishes. How many will never come true because of you? I love the way that their heads just poke up. It's funny. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were just standing a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. That line out of context is really concerning. Oh, whoops. Pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? You got the ballet shoes. Damn. Yo, you can't hold an umbrella either? If you're walking anyway, I guess I'll go with you. Let's go. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Yeah, I'm skipping all the dialogue. Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Oh wait, I read this last time. Of course you're still kicking. Not like it matters much. I can tell, you know. You have the power to save. I never had that power myself, but someone let me take advantage of it. I had a lot of time to think about that person. The good, the bad, and the mysteries they left unsolved. I could undo all of this right now. I wondered for a long time what he meant by that. What did all of this mean? My sacrifice, or... But I think I know now. You could undo all of this anytime you wanted. And you expect this rousing speech will persuade them to do so? No, of course not. But it just leaves me wondering, with all that power, consequences mean nothing. You do this because you don't have to care. You want to see where this path takes you, nothing more. Is that right? What's the matter? You answered me earlier. Did I annoy you? Or am I dead on the money? Something to say? You want me to speak now? After you dismissed my insight prior, I did not suspect you. I hardly consider that insight. But yes, Kara, I'm interested in what you have to say. There is an ulterior motive for their actions, but it is not what you are describing. And you just know this? You've given me a lot to think about.
Haha, just like you to run away. I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too until you came along. Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all of their neighbors are gone too. Despicable, despicable, despicable. You were the worst person I've ever met. I mean, I've never been more mad. Ugh, my mannequin levels are going off the charts. This feeling. Eureka, eureka, eureka! Human, that moment of unbridled emotion. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I am fully corporeal now, my lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stop you. How's that sound? So you came here. What a treat. Don't expect a discount. Here we are. Long ago, Asgore and I agreed that escaping would be pointless, since once we left, humans would just kill us. I felt a little betrayed when he changed his mind. But now I think maybe he was right to. Because after all, even though we never escaped, a human's just killing us anyway. Ain't that right? I've lived too long to be afraid of something like you. Try it, kiddo. I know you can't hear. Wah, knowledge like that is the only reason I've survived so long. Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero. Never was. And besides, these old bones aren't fit for fighting anyway. One attack from you, and then at least by talking to you, I've brought enough time for some of them to escape. I'm not a hero. But I know there's someone out there. Someone who will never give up trying to do the right thing, no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. It's just something I knew was true. That someone like that will strike you down. Good riddance.
Gerson, he's awesome. He breaks the fourth wall and says he knows you can't kill him in the shop. Hello, Temmie. He breaks the fourth wall and says he knows that you can't kill him because he's a shop NPC. He's awesome.
Oi, welcome to the temp shop. Boy. I just realized why I've been doing less damage. I got the torn notebook instead of the cloudy glasses. And then I got rid of the... Damn it. And I don't have the ballet shoes anymore. I got rid of them. But nobody came. Just gonna head back to Gerson's shop and grab the cloudy glasses, I guess. It's strangely silent. It's strangely silent. It's strangely silent. She is near. I wonder how you'll fare against an actual challenge. The battles you've fought, the monsters you've killed, they're all such a blur now. Be nice to see you die a couple times for a change. Yo! Yo, Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? And what's with that weird expression? Oh, man. Man, my heart's pounding right out of my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo, you better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And don't you dare. Undyne, you're hurt. Hurt, it's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? Undyne, I'll take care of this. You get out of here. It's nothing. No, somehow, with just one hit, I'm already. Damn it. Papyrus, Alphys, Asgore. Just like that. I failed you. No. My body. Feels like it's splitting apart. Like any instant, I'll scatter into a million pieces. But deep, deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. A burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. And we all have one goal, to defeat you. Human, no. Whatever you are, for the sake of the whole world, I, Undyne, will strike you down. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that.
I might be able to do this first try. One or two more hits should do it. Ha! Damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. But by now she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Clover doesn't even show up anymore. Damn. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm back. She said something interesting back there about what you'd do if you got past her. But would you really do all this to destroy humanity? Do you really hate them that much? Nothing? Figures. What do you think? What I think has long since stopped mattering. I cannot say I would be saddened by their erasure, however. What? What an idiotic response. You wouldn't be saddened? Why? Because a few of them did something wrong? That makes it okay to punish every single one of them? Oh, is that not enough justification for you? I found it peculiar. Your reaction to seeing this unfold. Your first concern was looking for a means to justify it. Behind that bravado, you're curious. I am curious as well. What would you do if you believed this was justified? You know that isn't what I meant. Nothing could justify all this. I wonder if you actually believe that. You knew about the power to save. How many times did you wake up on that bed of golden flowers? You must have a guess, even if you cannot recall the details. And how many timelines did you commit murder? How many did you go on a crusade against monster kind? Because you would, if you convinced yourself they deserved it. If it was justified. Would you not? Shut up. Stop it. You're just grasping at straws. You know nothing about me. That could very well be the case. I can only intuit so much. Tell me then. Am I wrong? If that is the case, you should be able to say so with certainty. Do you not have a distant memory of a job well done? You. That is what I thought. You are in no position to judge me. I don't have to hear any of this. If I'm being such a thorn in your side, I'll leave you be. I'm done being witness to this massacre. $40 left. Safe to say this is going to take up most of the stream.
Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh yes, if you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your, thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles! The sound effect Vulcan makes.
The rare and threatening Double Davis. How does a pan get burnt? What did the kindness kid do to it? I got an encounter just as I was leaving the room. Why'd I do that? Are there even encounters in this room? I don't think there are. Alright, I don't even need to do the puzzles. Oh, hello, RGO1 and RGO2.
You're here. So that means Undyne, she's... like, Undyne will avenge you.
Royal Guard attacks.
Like, team attack.
What are those even supposed to be? I can't tell. Oh dang, I can go right to left floor 3. I would go to left floor 2, but you can't get the stain apron on Genocide. $33 left. I heard that they hate spatters. I heard that they hate everybody. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded. Oh, you actually have to fight Muffet here. I think purple is a better look on you. Why so pale? You should be proud. Proud that you're going to make a delicious cake. Let you go? Don't be silly. Oh yeah, doesn't she have like special dialogue in Genocide that nobody ever sees because she just dies instantly? You're scaring off all my customers. Dude, I can't even move that fast. Oh, how rude of me. I almost forgot to introduce you to my pet. It's breakfast time, isn't it? Have fun, you two. All the spiders clap along to the music. Does that mean that Spider Dance is diegetic? The person who warned us about you. Looked like a total nerd. Damn. She was very adamant I ran away with her. She even left a route for me to escape from. Oh, it's lunchtime, isn't it? And don't forget to feed my pet. How do you dodge that? She said she would block off the rest of Hotland after I followed her. Wow. So Nuffet not escaping is the whole reason we were able to kill everybody. Muffet, you... Damn, Muffet. What the hell? She looked like she would have made a very juicy donut. You won. You're in 300 EXP and 0 gold. Damn. Ah, 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 ah. 'Tis a shame. The only character I don't feel guilty about killing. But, like, nobody came and stuff. Wait. Wild revolver. You equip the wild revolver. You equip the cowboy hat. Wow, this is really throwing salt in the wound at Clover. 32 left. That's a lot of monsters. Oh wait, I should have kept the torn notebook and cloudy glasses. Those make sands a lot easier. Oh wait, I need to head back to the lab and grab the noodles. grabbing Star Phase. And to grab legendary heroes. Alright, there's all the stuff I'll need for the Sands fight. And I've got a few healing items in here to deal with the rest of the monsters here. $32 left. This is where all those monsters are, right? Yeah. Final Frog, it kind of looks badass there. It looks like it has an eye patch. Horror sounds like amazing on Genocide. It's so creepy. 20 left. Oh, can't even do anything here. Can't do anything here either. Hey, Jay. Didn't realize you were here. I thought I'd stop by for a second. Well, welcome. It's been getting boring. There's nobody in chat. There was nobody in chat for like a solid 30 minutes. But damn, Undertale Yellow Genocide, Undertale Red and Yellow Genocide makes me feel even worse than normal Geno. Frisk dance. And Kara dance, too, because they're dancing, too. Out of encounters here. Well, have fun as much as you can playing Undertale Red and Yellow Geno. Yeah. It's... I mean, I feel like a horrible person. Where are the other monsters? I really don't know where anyone else is. Maybe on the other side. There's no encounters left in Hotland. There's just a couple monsters left to scout out in the core. Oh, hey, Nick. 11 left. Any encounters in here? Slow Wi-Fi, it's okay. Okay, you think it's all good? Good. Had to adjust the antenna. What do you mean? Antenna. So like Mr. Antenna, TV time. Actually, do I get more EXP if I pick on astigmatism? Oh wait, no. Picking on it, it says that's right. Okay, wait. I don't think there's any encounters in here.
but nobody came. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but to humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ha 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 ha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions were never fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. Mettaton Neo, 90 attack, no defense. Dr. Alpha's greatest invention. Okay, but to be honest, Toby should have given him like 1 or 2 attacks. You know, just to, Toby should have given him like 1 or 2 attacks, just so it made more sense. Like, if you like check him, you're like, oh, he didn't attack. This fight's gonna end instantly, isn't it? Also, if you look at the soundtrack first and you see Power of Neo is only 30 seconds, you'll be like, okay, that's a little suspicious. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. The best song in the show. I mean, in the game. Long Elevator. Best song. Boo. I was convinced we had seen the last of you. You can't get rid of me that easily. But I've had a lot to think about. The elevator is in use. I'm home. You sure are, Buttercup. What did you see? Oh, I had a lot of time on my hands. I said I'd figure out your deal. You weren't planning on stopping at 7 souls, were you? Did you ever care about did you ever care about monsters? Or was your hatred of humanity just that strong? I told you before. What you think no longer matters. I wonder if you actually believe that. There's a locket inside. Will you take it? You got the locket. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You got the real knife. Right where it belongs. About time. The cinnamon bun was thrown away. The starfay was thrown away. You put the starfay on the ground and gave it a little pat. The Glamberg was thrown away.
Oh dang, I have too many items. Howdy, Kara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hehe. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Kara. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's gonna be alright. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. I unlocked the chain. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside I found her, Kara. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. Just wanted to care about someone. Kara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Kara? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while, as time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would the person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You, of all people, must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos who stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that is watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Kara? I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book, I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Kara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. When I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Kara, your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kara. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Kara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Kara, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's show them what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Hee. But seeing you here changed my mind. Kara, I think if you're around, just living on the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Kara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Kara, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Kara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. Ooh, Flowey's getting spooked. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Kara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Humor me for a minute. Given everything I know. Dang. I think there are 3 reasons you might be doing this. The first option, that you simply must know what happens. Of course, if you've already done this before, if I just don't remember, that reason falls apart. Second option is that you're doing this for power. Trying to reach its limit, to erase everything and everyone. The third option is that you want to see our reactions. That, for some reason, you hate me enough to put me through this. Well, so, that's it. You just hate us that much. Because I love you. What did you just? Well, this is it. This is it. Lag? Oh no.
Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Huh. Always wondered why people don't use their strongest attack first. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? A report showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Yeah, I changed Megalovania to this kick-ass remix.
Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels.
You beat the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4. You recovered 40 HP.
Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right?
You beat the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4. You recovered 40 HP.
To be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have been a friend. Come on, buddy. Don't you remember me? Please, if you're listening. Let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier.
You ate the face steak. You recovered 60 HP.
Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you'd like doing things the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. When they got what they wanted, they would finally stop all this. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends.
They're better dry. You recovered 90 HP.
But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Cause, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out.
Gotta eat the pie. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out.
And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die.
You ate the snowman piece. You ate the snowman piece. Your HP was maxed out.
Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this and I'll show you my special attack.
Shit. Oh, god damn it!
You cannot give up just yet. Kara, stay determined.
Well, that was my first death. Yeah, I did bad on the first part. Oh, yeah, the first part, yeah. I totally fumbled that because my finger slipped off the joystick.
Hey, you look frustrated about something. I guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Want to relax and take a load off. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
I'm gonna head off to rest. See ya. Alright. It's just me and Sans now.
Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Oh, fuck. You ate the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4. You recovered 40 HP.
Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago.
Why am I reading the dialogue? I already read it.
And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right?
And I'm just gonna read the dialogue because why not?
To be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier.
You ate the face steak. You recovered 60 HP.
Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. When they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends.
You ate the snowman piece. You recovered 45 HP.
But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the kind of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Cause, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm gonna use it. So if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this and I'll show you my special attack. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yup, that's right. It's literally nothing. That's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here to the end of time. Capiche? You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. Because you can, you have to. But now you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up. And, do literally anything else.
I've never actually seen the ending to Undertale Red and Yellow's genocide route. I've beaten Sans, but I haven't seen the ending. Because I felt bad, and I reset. And then I did the stream from the last 2 days. The 2 streams from the last 2 days of the pacifist route. And now I'm here doing the genocide route. Finally finishing it. I really don't want to do this.
Did you really think I'd be able to... So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Groby's. Papyrus, do you want anything?
Damn. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we will finish this.
And I'm back. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Ah, you must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now, there's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Why, you...
See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can. Please, don't kill me.
What the hell? Howdy. Surprised? As your power grew, so did mine. The power that bound us. It brought me back to life. What the hell? It's funny. I knew you wouldn't listen to reason. I knew you wouldn't stop even if I begged you. Yet, this whole time, I thought if I could just figure out why you were doing this, I could find a way to make you turn back. A way to give you what you wanted. But it's clear to me that even if I stop you now, there's no guarantee you won't do it all again. Because I keep thinking about what you said to someone like you. It doesn't matter if I suffer, does it? I'll just forget after all. I'll forget and you'll learn something new about me. How many times did I start to consider you a friend? How many times have you gotten a happy ending, only to rip it away from us? You're pathetic. And if you think that means I won't try to stop you, you're dead wrong. Come on. Come on. You, as it should be, you put on quite the show. But you must have known your efforts would be futile. No, I can still... You cannot. Had you raised from your grave sooner, perhaps then you would have stood a chance. But fate has dealt you a cruel hand. This game has ended. Admit defeat. Heh. Game over? Who decided that? As long as I can still move. Such determination. Would you tell me your name? What? You never said your own name. I would like to learn it. For curiosity's sake. Curiosity. It's Clover. I see. Then this is goodbye, Clover. Gah.
Clover, no!
And then there were two. Greetings. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination, they were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized then the purpose of my reincarnation, or so I believed, when you imparted that answer. They were not the only one addressed. The world pushed to its brink, twisted and tattered in the wake of your desires. All for love. I ceased to understand that feeling long ago. Nevertheless, the memories of it remain. What you feel cannot be love. Perhaps you meant love? Regardless, now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next.
I don't want to erase.
Nope. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control?